can make on the weeknight, and it makes an abundance. We're going to be using Bowtie Pasta. I like the mini Bowtie Pasta, so it's not such a noodle dish, but the noodles are kind of a complement to the flavors we're going to get going. Okay, to get started, I have 4 quarts of water that's just about to come to a boil in a pot, 1 pound of mini Bowtie Pasta, which I will add to the pot. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to our pot, to the water. You know, this dish, you know when you go to a really nice Italian restaurant and they say that the cuisine is either from the north of France or the southern region of Italy, or the northern region of Italy? Well, I live in North Carolina, so this could kind of be considered from the northern region of the Carolinas. So this is Bowtie Pasta with pancetta. Our water is coming to a boil. In goes the pasta. Set my timer for 7 minutes. Also like the minis because they're al dente in 7 minutes versus 11 to 13. Okay, got that set. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to put in a heavy skillet. All right. Let's turn this skillet on medium-high. And while that heats up, we're going to be using pancetta. And you can get this usually already prepackaged in the deli section. If not, you can ask the butcher to cut you some thin slices. This is a 4-ounce package. We're only going to be using 2 ounces today. So I'm going to take half of this package, just like it is. Okay? And we're gonna take it and we're gonna slice it, and then we're gonna do a couple of cross slices. So let me go ahead and get our pancetta slice. You know, pancetta is a lot like bacon. It comes from the same part of the pig, but the difference is bacon is smoked and pancetta is cured. And for this dish, I don't really want a smoky flavor, so this works great. It adds saltiness, and it just works super in a pasta dish, especially from the northern region of the Carolinas. Okay, I not only got outside of my box, but I'm out of my comfort zone wearing a bow tie to cook. Do a couple of cross chops. There we go. Looks like it's heating up nicely. I'm going to put my pancetta in. We're just going to saute it till it's crispy and lightly brown. Okay. Now, while we have that going, let's talk about what else is going to be in our salt. So you know we have Bowtie Pasta, we have pancetta. I've got 1 can of plum whole tomatoes. I've drained them, and now I just want to give them a rough chop. I don't want to pulverize the tomatoes because I like to have a bite of a tomato, and it's also very pretty. So I want you to be able to still have chunks, just not really large pieces. So we'll give it a rough chop. Ooh, it's starting to sizzle. My pancetta is sizzling. Every now and then you'll get a skin that's left on the tomatoes. Make sure you take that out. Otherwise you're going to get that look when somebody's eating like, you don't want that. That's not a good look. I need to give that a stir. Okay. Stir this around. Get it browned all over. Oh, it smells good. Smells good. Okay. I also have 4 cloves of garlic in my chopper, so I'm going to give these a chop. Make room here. You know, you got to have fun while you're cooking, right? A little bit more. Good, 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 good. Oh, almost forgot. We're cooking with the queen today. She's got her tiara on. So, you know it's going to be a good dish. We could even call this date night pasta because it's that good. Even if you have a date with yourself, you don't have a date. Sometimes those are the best dates. You can wear your jammies, curl up in front of the TV, no makeup on. Sounds like pretty good date to me. Big bowl of hot steaming pasta. Drain it. And I'm going to use this wonderful, wonderful oil that the pancetta cooked in, because it's already got yummy flavors, to saute our garlic. And if there's a couple of bits left in the bottom, it's okay. It just adds to the flavor. So we're going to put our 4 cloves of garlic in. Listen to that sizzle. And to that, we are going to add 1/2 cup of diced onion. Onion and garlic cooking together in the same pan, nothing better. And you're not going to see this coming because you're going to say, wait, we're cooking Italian. Why are you adding this? So we're going to add some a 4-ounce can of diced green chili. It really adds something spectacular, and I can't describe how or why, but it's really good. All right, 2 minutes on my noodles, so let's let that continue. Diced green chilies, onions, and garlic are in my skillet. I just want the garlic to be a nice brown. Looks wonderful. Let's go in and add our tomatoes. Our plum tomatoes that we've roughly chopped. Going to add that in to our other vegetables, and our onion and our garlic in our skillet. Okay, our pancetta's drained now, so let's add it back in. Very good. Let that kind of mesh together for our Bowtie pasta. Bowtie pasta with pancetta from the northern region of the Carolinas. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Okay, I want to add 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of white wine. See, I'm looking out for you. Got a little bit left over. Give this all a stir. Oh, that's great. Let's put about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And that timer is for my noodles. So, let's turn my noodles off and let's drain them. Great. Noodles are draining. We'll just set them aside for a minute while we finish up our sauce. We added some salt and some pepper. You think, wait. You're forgetting something important. Now, I always say Philadelphia cream cheese for last. We're going to use 3 ounces. Just put it right in there, right in the middle of your sauce. And just let it melt. It's going to be good for my date night and my jammies. It looks wonderful. And I'm going to add 2 big handfuls, or about a cup to cup and a half, whatever your preference is, of grated Parmesan cheese. So stir this in. Look at that steamy, melted, gooey goodness. Last thing we're going to do, I have some fresh basil from my garden. So I am just going to chop some of that up, because what's an Italian dish, even from the Carolinas, without some fresh basil? Just brings everything together. And it's so beautiful. That is one lovely dish.